Well, the widow of the late Frakhan Cooper, one of the pilots, describes him as her best friend, a loving father, humble, and a family man who sought to bring people together. He was one of the pilots, as we've said, killed in that aviation tragedy just over a week ago, which claimed 8 other lives, including Dr. Miles Monroe. Well, today, the grieving widow spoke to our Cleopatra Murphy about how the family is dealing with its loss.
I don't wish this on anybody. To ever have to go through picking out a coffin for my 34-year-old husband. It was really hard. And to watch the boys, that's where my pain comes more.
Dr. Etenesh Adderley-Cooper struggled to contain her tears as she mourned the loss of her husband, pilot Frakhan Cooper. She says her spouse of 5.5 years made dinner before he left home last Sunday and was supposed to return the same day, but that never happened. She says although she knew he was gone, it was difficult to accept.
But I still didn't connect yet with everything. But when I went to Iran and had to do the interviews with the police and the identification process, it started to come like, okay, it just all feels like a dream right now. It just feels like a nightmare.
They have 2 sons, 3-year-old Elijah and 1-year-old Zion. She says the 1-year-old still calls out for his dad. The grieving widow talked about their adjustment and says death has cheated them of a father.
If you ask him where his dad is, he said the 3-year-old saying that he's flying the angels. So far he seems okay, but I don't know how it's going to be when we pass by Odyssey Airport, because that was their special time.
Her aunt Paulette-Zonicle says Frakhan was what every mother would have wanted for her daughter.
We have lost such a wonderful member of our family. My niece has lost such a good husband and her best friend, her soulmate, and the nation has lost a gift.
The grieving wife says her husband had a shocking death, but he died doing what he loved.
Even though it ended tragic, I can rest assured I know he probably wouldn't have gone any other way.
The loss of her best friend has not been easy to adjust to, but the young widow says she is thankful for the outpouring of support from the nation. She says it is a help during this difficult time. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.